Jesus here, how y'all doing? We're back here with another X and Y pokebank OU match. And X and Y is just great. I feel like there's so much flexibility. There's, a solid 15 bonds that were Uber last generation that are now usable. There's all these megas. There's just so many options. I love it. There's going to be so many new teams. There's so many creative ideas up there for just an endless array of just dominating teams. So anyways, look at the team in front of us. How can you seriously have Skarmory, Blissey, Cresselia, and this guy, Gliscor, on the same team? How is it even possible? I mean, this guy's only offensive threats are, well, I mean, Gliscor has to be offensive, and if it isn't, I'm just lost, because then his only offensive threats are special. So yeah. Anyways, I am looking to get rocks up because I definitely want to weaken this stuff down a little bit, so that's kind of my first priority. But he leads his Gengars, I lead my Thunderous, and I'm like, hey, I want you paralyzed, Gengar, because if your one offensive threat is paralyzed, what you gonna do? So instead this Fat Tony comes in, which is ironically a female, but hey, I don't really get the reference, and I figured, hey, if he wants to Thunder Wave me, if he wants to Toxic me, Excadrill is the answer, resisting both of those moves. That's just another incredible feature of Excadrill. He's just doing it, he's getting it done. So now I just decided to bring in Thunders, because why not? As I believe he just goes into Blissey here, but I just decided to go into Thunder Wave and just get, oh nope, straight for the Thunderbolt, my bad. And that does nothing, obviously, because it's a Blissey. And you're not going to touch a Blissey with a Thunders, unless you have like a Hammer Arm or something like that. So he goes for Flamethrower. I'm like, whoa, Flamethrower, what is this guy doing? It's Flamethrower, and he just predicted me like crazy. So anyways, I just decided to go straight for the Iron Head, predicting Gengar, but no, he has Protect. So that kind of messes up my plans. So he just goes into Skarmory, which is fine with me. Absolutely fine, because I believe I could just get a spin-off here, because what's Skarmory to an Excadrill? And I'm fine, I can just keep rapid spinning, whatever. So he just Brave Birds me. I'm like, okay, sure, hurt yourself a little bit, gain a little back, hurt me a little bit. I don't gain any back because I'm an Air Balloon variant. So I'm like, hey, Gengar, get out here. Let's just scare him out, because he's got to think, oh, you must have Thunderbolt. I actually don't have Thunderbolt, and that's a secret. But I figured out I can lure this Blissey out here and trick him, the Choice Scarf, and get rid of this stupid waste of time. No, I'm just kidding, Blissey. I love you now that you're wearing a Choice Scarf. Anyways, I go back to Excadrill because Blissey can't touch Excadrill, really. So that's basically my choice. And in case you did want to go for Flamethrower, I decided to just, Iron Head again. We do get some nice damage off on this Gliscor. Got the crit, so that definitely mattered quite a bit. And obviously I'm not going to be able to do much to him. So he has Batman here, and he protects it, fails. So I'm just going to go straight for the HP Ice here, and he gets to double protect, whatever. That kind of sucks. So, yeah. He knows I have HP Ice, and I did think long and hard about using HP Ice, because I know it is kind of nerfed quite a bit, but really, like, the amount of, it's really useful, because there's so many things that they are used all over the place in OU that are 4x weak to it. So he chose to be the Ice Beam now on Cresselia, and I really didn't think he could do much to me, but he can. And I thought I'd just shut him down with taunts, so now I'm like, hey, Chandelure, you could take hits. You could take hits, you're a Chandelure, and this is a Cresselia. He's taunted, what's he gonna do to us? So I figured, hey, just pop him with a Shadow Ball, and now there's no way he's gonna stay in. So I have some options here, but I did decide to stay in just in case I didn't get a spin-off later in this match, so I can left over to the health of where I could survive. So Fire Blast and Shadow Ball probably doing similar amounts of damage to this Moonduck thing, Rotom Wash, his industry best washing machine. So I just decided to sacrifice Ninjask here, whatever. Doesn't really come into play, but there are quite a few things that, like the X Scissor can become really handy, like the super fast X Scissor can be quite handy on stuff. And I really didn't see him taking Gengar out with a Hydro Pump. I don't think that Rotom Wash is powerful enough to ohko Gengar. So he brings his Gengar in here, and I'm max speed, timid, or jolly, or whichever one it is, and I just decide I'm gonna chance the speed tie, whatever. So he forfeits, or did he forfeit? I thought it said he forfeited. Yeah, he forfeited, so that's gonna be the match. And there's a pretty good game there, Lizardons. Thanks for the match. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time. See ya.